Hey everybody, it's Brian. I'm back with our final tutorial on timesheets and how to fill them out. As always, if you are a student worker, you'll want to reference one of these videos. We have a video made for just your standard student worker agreement, a video for green to gold work study, and finally this is a video on how to fill out the federal work study timesheet that's required. As always, you can find these if you haven't seen it on GroupMe or any of my text messages by going to the payroll section of the Kentucky State University website. Clicking on Federal Work Study Hourly will download the timesheet that you need, and then it's going to pop up and look like this. Make sure you see Federal Work Study Student at the top. For this pay period coming up due on the 15th, which is on the 14th of Friday, you're going to enter in the fields 10 as your month, that's October, and your pay period is the first pay period. The first always means the first day to the 15th day of the month. Then you're going to go down here and make sure you populate all your areas, your last name, first name, middle name, your student ID, department is residence life, and you'll have your date here selected, your ID number, and then traditionally what I put in is just desk assistant, or you can put in Federal Work Study desk assistant, whatever you prefer. Then you're going to go down and record your hours for the week that you worked. You will need to reference your schedule. Make sure you keep track and then put in the hours that you were responsible for. So let's say, for the sake of argument, we were looking at Tuesday, October the 4th, and you worked any time during the day. Now remember, the first two columns, time in, time out, are defined as hours between 8 a.m. to 12 noon. So if you worked a shift that was 8 o'clock, you'll type in 8 o'clock, and you wrapped it up that day at 11 o'clock in the morning, you would type in 11 if it works. Now for some reason that's not working, but that's what you would normally put in as 11. There we go. 11 o'clock, and then that would give you your 3 hours for the morning. Then you would come over here, any shifts from time in to time out in the middle between the day, 12 noon to 12 midnight, you would record as, take out that field, 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock, and you wrapped up at 2 o'clock. And if you record that there, you've got your 12 to 2. Not sure why this isn't cooperating that well, but that is just removing any of the hours there. And you'll want to make sure that these hours are only reflecting what you worked that day. So here you recorded 3 hours for your morning shift, 2 hours in the afternoon, and it gives you 5 hours. Now again, it must show in your actual hours how many hours you worked for the day. Please be aware you must only populate the field as the times you see here, 2:00 or whatever your time that you worked. Do not do 2 and then AM or anything like that. It just simply needs to stay as 2:00, and the spreadsheet will take care of the rest. You'll do that for every day that you see listed and the hours that you worked. You'll see your total recorded here. You'll print off your timesheet. You sign it, date it, and let me know when it's ready to pick up. I will pick up your timesheet, sign it, and drop it off at Human Resources, and then send you messages letting you know that it's complete. Remember, you're required through Federal Work Study to work 20 hours a week. If you have any questions or problems, please reference this video and then check any text messages, GroupMes, or emails that I send you. As a reminder, as part of our staff, you are required to check these and read up and be prepared for every shift. Failure to do so will only hurt you as we schedule and plan for the future. If you have any questions, you can call me or email me at any time. I sure appreciate your time. Hopefully this will help you moving forward, and let me know if there's anything else we can do to make your schedule easier.